ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. Hey guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Turner?
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
Well, Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and he can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Number one. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Jones drives in. Rejected by both. Number 21. On the wing, Turner. The 19-foot shot. And Jones pulls it down. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. The point he was driving home was that they are at their best when their defense is the driving force of their game. He said, when we rely on D to create our offense, to get us that big play that can swing momentum, that is when we are really tough to beat. Let's see how their defense fares tonight.
Thank you very much, Doris. The defensive strategy guys being heavily enforced by the coaching staff.
And that's in large part because of the talent they have on that side of the ball. A lot of length, speed, quick hands. They've got a lot of ability on that side of the floor.
Well, when you've got the horses, you got to ride them and let them run. And defensively, they've definitely got some horses.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The windmill two-handed jam. Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Passes to Barber. Poke loose. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The basket drops, and it's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
And the free throw, no good. The pass to Freeman. Lock at 6. Pass to Barber. From deep. That's good.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On the wing, Jones. Number 24, defended by Freeman. Gets it to go.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Number 1, defended by Jones. Turner with a screen on Jones. Left side, Turner. Wide open shot is on the money.
Yeah, what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And Steve, you know, his ability to come in and rattle off 10, 20 points in no time flat, that's a gift and a real asset for any team. Some guys need a while to get going, not him.
Pass to Buck. On the arc. Gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Number 24. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
He is remarkable this quarter. He has yet to miss a shot. He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Left here in the first quarter. Backing down. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And that one misses. And here's Martin. And it's Martin penetrating, and they will call over the back on the play.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
The first free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them. Here is Martin. Kicks to Wallace. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Martin. Unloads. Running from the wing. Martin's got his first bucket in this one. Jones with it. Right side Jones. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Here's Blackshear. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and the first one drops. Both free throws good from Blackshear.
I think they've got to be more disciplined here, Kevin. Already way too many fouls and too many free points for the opponent.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Freeman. Buries it down low.
Come on!
Now Jones. Six feet out, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
And the free throw, no good. And it's Martin penetrating. Wallace outside. Martin. And he banks in the layup. Martin's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The home team.
In here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
There's Blackshear. Misses the jumper.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Here's Barber. Count that one. He's got 20.
Tell you what, he's been zeroed in on the hoop all quarter long, making big shots.
Number 2. Johnson, and you know that's going to be goaltending down there, so that's a free basket right there.
Big call, Kevin. He just didn't get there quick enough, and that's a tough one.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Barb, defended by Jones. There's the dish to Turner. He passes the ball. Back to Turner. Takes a three. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. With a step back. Boom shot. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here. Left
in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Washington. Feeds it to Turner. Front past the arc. Offensive rebound. Second change shot. Rejected by Blackshot. Jones drives in. Can't get it to fall.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. It's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play. Yeah, the crowd's been hoping for something to cheer for, but nothing.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Number 24. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. That is what you're saying.
Well, they've got two options here. They can go for the three and the tie, or the quick two and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick two. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
And a chance here to send it into overtime.
Need a three.
And that one's good.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Now you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
And that trip coming up empty. Listen both. It's stolen by Jones. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Number 1. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but we're going to the line for 2. Narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
Incredible composure at the line to tie it up and give him a chance to get it to overtime.
Is ended and we're heading to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. To take the lead. Yep, up through the net. Jones with it. Nails it from the high post. Jones has gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. That's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
Jones is gone 6 of 9 from the field. Just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. A minute into overtime in what has been a great game so far. Barber, defended by Jones. Turner. The three-pointer, no good. Turner's gone good, not shooting. Snatched away. Barber passes to Turner. Overtime basketball, no half played so far. Gets it to go. He's got 20. And so here's the home team. A 2-point game. Outside, Jones, number 24. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Freeman. Number 21. It's stolen by Jones. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Number 24. Shot clock at 6. He was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before they shot it.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they got a clutch.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Those are big free throws, guys, because now it becomes a 2-possession game.
Barber, defended by Jones. And boy, that looked like hurts. And yes, it is. And so they will award the rest of the game.
He's playing hard. He's got to play smart, too. Get there too late, and that's a big whistle.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd. It was not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call. Overtime has become do or die time. An empty possession here, and I think they're finished.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
We're number 2 here, just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Number 24. Rebounded by Barber. He dishes it to Turner. Now the pass to Washington. Back to Turner. Pass to Barber. To take the lead. And we're headed to another overtime. A breathtaking defensive step to stay along. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We might wrap it up in regulation. Then it looked like overtime number 1 might yield a winner. But instead, the overtime periods are piling up. And guys, still no winner yet. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
This is it to Washington. From downtown, and this hole that one drops.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open looks.
Number 24, defended by Washington. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Poked away, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Him down. A jump hook. No good.
Well, he defended the shot, got back into play, and grabbed the board. Nice play.
The pass to Blackshear. Hands it from downtown. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
He kicks it to Turner. Shoots the three, and the basket good. Here's Jones. 1:53 left to play in the second overtime period. Could not get a winner with just one. And that one's good.
Kind of like the inside out game there.
And 2 of 5 from beyond the arc so far. Dishes to Turner. Beyond the arc. And good on the basket. Book it. Turner's got 6 points in the quarter.
But his performance from long range has been incredible.
You know, that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
No good from Blackshear.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Another shot. Blocked. Outside, Jones deflects the pass. Unhindered, going all the way.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays caught just like that.
That's what the muscle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Number 24. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Oh, Nelly, listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
That was huge, guys. Absolutely huge.
Cornerback defended by Jones. Number 1. Misses the three.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. 0. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You got 3-point shooter. Let it fly. The 3-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
Number 21. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure night clock. So strong getting back up with that one.
That's exactly what he's capable of, guys.
So strong. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, what nerves. Those free throws now put them in a very good position. 3 points ahead.
Fires for 3. They'll have a chance. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Clark, a double overtime game can really take a toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly. But I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this one.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.